What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the end of another month, and I'm so excited because we get to do monthly breakdowns. Yay! So, this breakdown is gonna be the month of March, obviously, because we just ended the month, and I'm low key excited because of the fact that I moved, and I want to see the changes and how much things. I really want y'all to see how much me moving could affect and change my expenses, because people don't really think about the other side of moving to a different country. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm gonna firstly do the expenses for my old apartment, and then we are gonna get into the ones from my new apartment, and we are gonna add everything together. So for rent in my old apartment, it had went up to 9,000 Thai baht. So that is also equivalent to $276.50. Water bill was 80 baht, which is also equivalent to $2.46. Weirdly, my water bill is always cheaper for some reason. I don't know why. But electric bill went up a little bit. It was 1,445.99 Thai baht, which is also equivalent to $44.42. Interesting. School transport. During the month of March, we only had 2 weeks of school, and during that time, it was exams week, so I had to be in school for 4 days. So for that, I only spent 400 Thai baht, which is also equivalent to $12.29. Now we are coming to the new condo expenses. For my first month rent, which is, I moved in March 14, so it started then. That was 10,000 Thai baht, which is equivalent to $307.22. And then when I moved in, I paid double my rent to as a security deposit, technically, till you move out. When you move out, they will give it to you. Well, if you don't break your lease, they will give it to you and you don't mess stuff up at the apartment. That was 20,000 Thai baht, which is $614.44. Now let's go to food. For food in the month of March, I didn't spend much at all. Food, I usually calculate that as eating out wise, not as grocery wise. But for eating out wise, it was 3,003. Do y'all hear the noise? There's a noise going on. 3,370 Thai baht, which is also equivalent to $103.53. Grab. Grab cost me, well, I didn't go to a lot of places, so it didn't cost me that much. Grab was 2,490 Thai baht, which is also equivalent to $76.50. Now let's talk about groceries. When I moved in here, I did a little groceries to have like eggs, water, a little stuff at home. That was 2,690.58 Thai baht, which is also equivalent to $82.66. Now, when I moved in here, I didn't come with anything for my bedding or sheets, cover, nothing. So my sheet set and my pillow cost me 3,540 Thai baht, which is also equivalent to $108.76. For duvet and duvet cover, no, for the duvet insert and the cover, it was 6,184 Thai baht, which is also equivalent to $190. So in total, I spent 56,779.57 Thai baht. I could smell the money, which is also equivalent to $1,744.38. That was a lot. That's a lot, but that isn't a lot because It only went up that much because of the fact that I moved and the money I had to pay. But if not, and you look at my raw expenses without the new condo, there isn't much at all. But another thing I'm curious, but I still haven't gotten it yet, is my my water bill and electric bill for this new place. I haven't received it yet, so maybe maybe I have to wait for about a week or two to get it. I'm very curious on how that would look like compared to my old apartment. So that I'm excited about. And I also want to give a little tip about Grab. There is Lineman, there is Grab, and there is Bolt, right? And then obviously there is SkyTrains, there is MRTs. I use, if it's near me, if I'm in town, let me put it that way, I use BTS a lot. But if I'm not in town, and let's say I'm in my school area, I have to use taxi if I cannot use the school transportation, because of the fact that my school is so far away, so it's hard to get into the city, and transportation could be quite expensive. But I've noticed that Lineman is usually cheaper than Grab and Bolt. No, Lineman is cheaper than Grab. Grab is cheaper than Bolt. Bolt is the most expensive, at least from what I have noticed. But the difference is Lineman, Grab and Bolt, they cater for foreigners, so everything in the app you can translate to English so easily. Bolt, no, sorry, why do I keep on making mistake? Lineman, on the other hand, you do not get that at all, so it's quite harder. But what makes me like Lineman more is the fact that I get to learn Thai from like the drivers, and the fact that they cannot communicate in English, so I like that part of Lineman. And it's cheaper, but it's harder to use Lineman than the other services. So I usually compare all of them. Well, Bolt is out because it's way too expensive majority of the time. But I usually compare Lineman and Grab to see which one is cheaper, and I use it. So maybe that could be something that will help somebody out there, because Lineman isn't something that a lot of people know about. But that's a tip. And then also another thing I wanted to throw out there is I really hope that when people do and choose to decide to move overseas, or to move to Thailand specifically, please don't listen to those people that say if you have $1,000 you can live in Thailand. You can't. I'm sorry. Because look at my situation and what had happened to me at my old apartment. Let's just say if I did not have any money in my bank account and I moved here with $300 in my bank account, what would I do? Would I have to make decisions on credit card? Do I have to go and borrow money from somebody that's going to charge me 10% interest? I think when we are making decisions to do things, or if we're looking at another person's life and we want to do what they're doing, we sometimes have to really think about where we are at in life, whether we are capable for the consequences that comes with those actions. Because I feel like a lot of people don't think about that. And I hope that people really start to not really take someone's words, because one person's experience cannot define everybody's experience. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like as much as you want to do, the things you see on social media is amazing, and Thailand is amazing and gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. You have to look at where you are at and where your finances is at and what you're capable of doing before you do it. That's just my opinion, but I'm gonna end the video here. I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope to see y'all in another monthly budget breakdown. But I'm gonna end the video here. I hope y'all like this month. I hope to see y'all in another video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.